Okay, now we're going to talk about the kitchen. So here's some sockets, and we keep our chargers in here and a bunch of other stuff. So here's a scale. A lot of recipes here are, in weight. They weigh things to measure them. There's some things in here like a razor and some Sharpie markers that you probably want to put away from child's reach. Here's a flashlight, a measuring tape, some scissors, and a ruler. Just some basic life things that you might need. What else? This is where the dish towels are. Waffle maker, trivets, Instant Pot. I've never used it, even though I've meant to. Here's the oven. So the oven is, I never use the top one. That's a steam oven. I've never used it, so I can't tell you anything about it. The bottom one, however, as you can see, opens with a door and has a lot of trays. And if you open this drawer here, you will find a manual for it. So take a look at the manual. It's pretty straightforward once you get the hang of it. Basically, if this line is facing 12, that is the normal convection heat. So to turn it on, all you have to do is just turn it up to the temperature you want. This is centigrade. And do I have a conversion table up here? I think I lost it, but the internet will help you convert the temperatures. At any rate, so when you turn that on, you'll see also you turn this, and so this is convection. It's got the fan on. That's without the fan. And then you'll see, okay, heat only from the bottom, without the fan, heat top and bottom, heat top, and then this is broil. So there are all different settings, and you can read about them. With the stove, maybe you've seen this kind before. If ever it sort of locks up or has like a BO or some weird coating on it, you just hold down the lock button until it beeps, and then it'll unlock itself. So basically, these indicate the burners. There are 5 burners. It's pretty self-explanatory. In order to turn it on, you hold your finger down on one of these until you see the 0 come up, like that. And then just here are the pluses and minuses, so that's how you can make it higher or lower. This plus and minus is for the timer, and so you'll see you can set it by the minutes with that. And then I don't really know what these things do. And then to turn it off, the timer will automatically shut off the burner. And you can also shut it off by holding your finger down on that power. Normally there would be an H there if it had actually heated up. Because it's an induction cooktop, then it doesn't get hot unless there's something on it and it heats up. There's a lot of things in here, like a colander and big pots. I keep most of the pots and pans that we use regularly in here. These are unusual pans because they have a detachable handle, which I keep right here. And so what you would do is you would just clip it on and squeeze it. And then to release it, there are these 2 buttons here, and you can release the handle. And that's if you'd like to use those. Here are a bunch of the cooking utensils. And you can just scout around in the drawers to figure out where everything is. What else? Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. These windows, when you pop them open, they can blow around in the wind. So if it's a really windy day, either put some sort of a towel here so that they don't slam shut with the glass breaking, or just close it. What else should one more thing. Here's the microwave. It's hiding, so there's really only one setting. I don't know how to, there is a manual in this drawer as well, but you would just turn it on like that in 30-second increments. Stop it. If you want, what else is interesting to know about the kitchen? There's a blender right in there. Yeah, the freezer's really small. It's just this. And then there are 2 refrigerators here.